Hi everyone, it's JoJo. Today I thought I would come on and kit this sticker set up. I am a Temu affiliate and an influencer, and I have links below to go to Temu so that way you can order anything that you see that I use. If the link isn't below and you need the link, just send me a message. Now this is called Succulents, and these are stickers. So we'll open this up. Get rid of that plastic. So we have our drills here. Get them out of that plastic. And there are I will show you the colors. We'll go this way. And I'll kind of go a little quick, just so that way you get an idea of what colors are all in this kit. And there is a total of 13. There's a total of 13 colors. And then you get your basic toolkit, which is the pen, the little tray, and your little thing of wax. And this is everything that you need to get started. I have other things that I use here. My wax. On the wax, the little trick, because the first time I was doing it, I was just poking and not getting anywhere, but this has a coat of plastic on the top and on the bottom. So all you have to do is peel it back and poke your pen in it. And I normally poke my pen 2 or 3 times just to make sure it's full. And then I just make sure that it's flush. And when we start doing this, it'll push this down in there. What I like to do is I have this little plastic container that I've bought. And I just like to take both sides off. And I like putting my wax in the little plastic containers. And then that way, you know, when I want some, all I got to do is poke my pen again into the wax and push down onto the bottom. And then that way you fill up your pen. You can also do your multi-placers that way. This end on the bottom is a 3-placer. They have different sizes. I like the 3-placer. But yeah, and it doesn't have pink wax in it. I'm using glue dots in that one. But I just wanted you to see that you can use what comes with it. Now here we have 2 pages of the stickers. Aren't those cute? Now I do have these pretty close to my camera, but I'm going to see if I have something. Let me see what I have. Oh, I know what I'll use. I'll use a ball pen. So I use a ball pen so you can see the stickers are a little big compared to my little ball pen, but they're not that big. These would be great, I think, to use in my journals. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like, on the stickers, I don't like using the whole sheet at once. So this black line right here, I'm going to cut down the black line. Important, do not remove the sticker paper yet, okay? But just cut down this line. Doesn't have to be perfect because these are stickers. They're going to be tore out or used. So we have now 2 pages. And I'm going to put one aside. This is number 1. I don't have to start with 1. It's just a one that I picked. Now I can go through and cut these stickers out individually. That wouldn't be a problem at all. Or if there's one certain one, I cut it out. Always, if you cut it out, always keep the plastic on here. And if you, how do I say this? If you cut all of these, let's say we cut all of these out, which I normally don't do that, but I think for the purpose of this video, then I'll start with the bottom ones. And I'm just going to cut around the sticker part so I don't cut the stickers. There we go. So I'm going to put this away so that way we can just focus on these 2. And then, let's see, I have some washi tape. If I decide that I'm ever going to take the plastic off of any diamond painting, I may need to use it again to cover up, because you don't want to get dog hair or human hair or dust bunnies or, you know, anything like that. You don't want to get that on here, because when we peel this paper back, this is sticky. I can't get it off my finger. So it's very, very sticky. And anything will stick to it. So what I like to do is I like to take a small piece of washi tape and lay it on top. Now this, yes, it did cover up part of my picture, but right now that doesn't matter. If I take this off and I lay it this side down, it's going to stick and it's going to ruin it. These 2 sides normally are different. This side is okay to stick down. The top side is not okay. If you stick that top side down, normally it will be stuck forever. So I'm going to peel this back up because I'm going to use it in a different way. I'm just going to set this aside because we've got to kit up. So we have all of our diamond pieces, and I have these little storage boxes. Now you absolutely can work out of these plastic bags. I prefer not to. You can cut out the plastic bag, pour it in your little tray, go on, get done, put it back in here. These do not reseal, so you could put it into a plastic Ziploc bag. I prefer till the end to put them into these containers. Makes it easier for me. You guys do you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look, I think I told y'all 13. My highest number is 13. Each one of these are numbered. There's 12. This one's 11. And they have the number of the container. And then this number, BT 159, is the number of the kit itself. So if I go look back at here, it's BT 159. And this is page 1. The other one is page 2. That way you know what kit you're working on. But I'm just going to pull these out. And I'm going to push that away. And I'm going to I have just a pen and gear fine point dry erase marker. So I mark all of my numbers on my container. Now when I put my number 6 down, I like to put a line underneath it. so I remember it's 6. And when I write my number 9, I like to put a 9 under, or a line under it. These here too, sometimes, now I made sure not to do it this time, but sometimes my 6 and my 9 look too much alike. And if I'm not wearing my strong glasses, I get them mixed up. So with that line underneath, I know which side is up. Yep, I actually mess up sometimes. Oops, I'm writing these off. See, I can wipe this right off. However, once these set for a few minutes, they will dry. So then I could use a paper towel, but they won't just wipe off to the touch. I'm going to cut my little bags all out here. Now, I normally do this just a little bit different whenever I'm sitting here by myself. But I don't have a lot of room here. So I usually do it in the other room, and I have a little bit more area to work with. And I don't try to rush this. I like the process. And I'm not trying to rush it now. I just don't want to bore anybody to death watching me. So I'm going to find my number 1. Now, you can use this little green tray for this, but I like these. I got this in a different kit, and I like these for this part. But you don't even have to use a tray. This one here will work just fine. Make sure that you get them all out. See, it works just fine. I just like something like this because of the pour spout. See, my number 2. And always make sure that you get your right bag. See, this is number 2. I apologize for my camera not doing the best job at picking everything up. I'm still working towards trying to get me something different. And I'll tell you what too, sometimes the number 3 and the number 8 can be mixed up. So like this is 3 and this is 8. Now sometimes that 8 is not complete and it will look like a number 3. So double check those when you're 3, 8, 6, and 9 are the ones that are easiest for me to get mixed up. And you don't have to put the lid on tight. Just make sure that it's not going to spill for when you pick it up. My little trash pile is getting a little bit big here. We're on number 5. I actually love kitting up and getting to play with the colors. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I have not been diamond painting very long, but I absolutely love it. I love the process. I love the stress reliever. I have very high anxiety, and it doesn't normally take me long to calm down once I pick up my pen and get started. Actually, this one is my favorite pen. And then I have, you know, my roller is on a pen thing. I could take these off and use it. I also have like this pen. These came from Temu as well. I like this one because of the spiral look. And see, squirrel. I got off topic, but not really topic. Just, yeah, y'all know what I mean. There is so much that you can get diamond painting related, and I've noticed thousands of different kinds of trays and pens, all kinds of cool stuff. I actually have a multi-layer tray system in my other room. I'm going to have to figure out a way to record in there. I cannot hold my phone and record at the same time, because then you guys would never see anything, because it would be, you know, all over the place. I'm sorry, but that's me. Yeah, not good at holding something still unless it's a craft item, you know, and I'm crafting. Heck, what am I saying? I have trouble sometimes sitting still. Oops, look, there's one. That is why I like to do my work over a tray. The only thing, you know, that I really don't like about these sticker kits is that there's no DMC number anywhere. So I don't know what DMC number these are. However, I do have several colors already. Oh, I would love, and at some point I'm going to get the whole pack. There's, I think it's 445 colors of DMC. So one of these days I'll get them all. That way I can have one of each. But I have a little system that I'm starting, because I'd like to have all the colors, because there's other things that I do with these. And I'm working really hard on getting everything together so I can get all my videos finished, so I can show you all some of the other things. Pretty excited. I have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of this year. I've been working on getting my journal ready. I'm actually working on putting together my own diamond painting journal. So I'm hoping to be able to do that. I've seen other people's. There's some free ones out there, but there's just some things that I'd like to add to one that I think would, you know, for my own personal use. So here we are. I have all of these finished. And here is my kit up. Let me move these. Sorry about that. Now with me, I work different. You can put these in however you want to. But my one, I always start here, 2 to 4, then 5 to 8, 9 to 12, and 13's up here. That's just the way that I work. It's mine. You could put these anyway. Some people like to start one up here at the top, which is fine. You can put one down here, wherever you want to. Doesn't matter. They don't even have to be in numerical order, as long as you go by the order on the on your item. So I will be back shortly, and we will see about starting this. Thank you all for watching my kit up. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Please click the like and subscribe button, and please check out my Temu links below. And remember to be kind to one another. Have a great day. Bye-bye.